The statement followed a Wall Street Journal report that Special Counsel Robert Mueller was investigating an alleged proposal under which former U.S. National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and his son would receive up to $15 million for seizing Gulen and delivering him to the Turkish government. NBC also reported an alleged December 2016 meeting, saying Mueller's team was investigating whether Flynn met senior Turkish officials before President Donald Trump's inauguration about a possible quid pro quo in which Flynn would be paid to do the bidding of Turkey's government while in office. As we stated previously, all allegations that Turkey would resort to means external to the rule of law for his extradition are utterly false, ludicrous, and groundless. Failed coup. Around 250 people were killed in the attempted military coup against President Tayyip Erdogan in July last year. Turkey says Gulen orchestrated the failed coup from the United States, where he has lived for nearly 2 decades. Turkish Prime Minister Binali Yildirim said he raised the Gulen issue with U.S. Vice President Mike Pence during talks in Washington last week, but said that the extradition request was being handled by the two countries' justice ministries. "We are not dealing with Michael Flynn," Yildirim told CNN in an interview. "We are dealing with the government of the United States." Gulen's fate is one of several disagreements between Turkey and the United States. Turkey has been angered by U.S. support for Kurdish fighters in Syria and the indictment of a Turkish former economy minister over alleged violations of U.S. sanctions against Iran. Washington has complained about the detention of 2 locally employed staff at U.S. consulates in Turkey, and a month ago suspended issuing visas in the country. It partly resumed visa services last week, prompting Ankara to follow suit. More than 50,000 people, including soldiers, teachers, and journalists, have been jailed pending trial in a sweeping crackdown following last year's coup attempt. European allies fear Erdogan is using the investigations to stifle opposition and undermine the judiciary. He has responded by saying that the purges are necessary to maintain stability in a pivotal NATO country bordering Iran, Iraq, and Syria.